Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Sandy Leah with Ecumen Detroit Lakes, and joining me today is Brianna Francis. Welcome, Brianna, and thanks for joining me. Brianna is one of our great, wonderful employees, and you work on the transitional care unit, correct? Yep. Okay. Well, I asked Brianna, and actually I asked one of her co-workers to join us, but she was unable to join us today. But I asked Brianna to join me so we could tell the viewers a little bit about employment at Ecumen Detroit Lakes. Now, I don't know if you are aware of this, Brianna. You probably are, but we have been voted best places to work in the state of Minnesota by the Business Journal out of Minneapolis and St. Paul for I think about the last 8 or 9 years in a row. So that's pretty significant. And I mean, I really think Ecumen Detroit Lakes is a great place to work. I've been here myself for 35 years. I know, you're giggling, Brianna, you're doing that little giggle you do. That's just goes to show how old I am, but I've been here a long time. And so, Brianna, how long have you worked with Ecumen?
Since August.
Since August.
Yes.
Okay, so that's not even quite a year.
No.
Okay, well, and you know what? You have impressed me so many times, and that's part of the reason I asked you to join me today. I just think that, you know, your personality is, there's just something contagious about your personality, Brianna. You are so friendly and warm and fun and happy, and just one of those people that people just kind of, you know, are drawn to. And I think transitional care is just the perfect spot for you. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the transitional care. Now, the people who come, and our transitional care unit is brand spanking new.
Yes.
It is absolutely gorgeous. So the people who come to our transitional care come basically from...
They come from the hospital. Some of them come from home, but majority of them come from the hospital, from hip replacements to arms that are out of place. A lot of them are like pacemakers.
Okay, fractures and things like that, and short-term illnesses.
Yeah.
Okay, so and that's why we refer to it as transitional care, because people are coming in either post-surgery or perhaps they have a short-term illness, and their plan is to get stronger, healthier. I think you were telling me a little bit about that, so that they can return home, correct?
Yes, that is their goal, is to return to their home setting. Okay.
So, and so you and many of the staff that work on transitional care are able to help them accomplish this.
Yeah, along with all the therapists.
Along with all the therapists. Yes. Now, that's the one thing you kept saying, rehab is such a big part of this. We have a brand new rehabilitation center now. It looks like a gym in there. It's just, but it's
nice.
Yeah, but it's way more colorful.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of design. There's artwork. There's a lot of windows. It is very uplifting, I would say.
It's a lot more modern, and they really enjoy it because it's so new and different.
Yes, new and different. And I think the colors.
Yeah.
Just like your colors today. I love your bright colors, and you do wear a lot of bright colors. So that's another thing that I just was attracted to about you is, and I think that is so helpful, Brianna. Someone like you with your smile, your laugh, your friendliness, your bright colors, those are all things that help people to get well and to feel better. And, you know, let's face it, when they come here, they're not always feeling so great, are they?
No.
No, and In fact, so many people do not stay in the hospital for very long these days. I think, hospital stays can be...
They like to push them out. I mean, they like to get them out pretty quick, so we get some that are like 2 days post-surgery.
Yeah, yep. They do like to kind of, get them moving toward going home. Insurance companies, have a lot to say about that. And it's changed a lot. But the average stay, here varies. And I believe it can be anywhere from a couple of days to maybe 90 days or...
I've seen some people stay a week, and I've seen some people stay 100 days.
Okay.
Which I think is their max.
Okay.
100 days.
Yeah.
I'm not completely sure, but I think.
Mm-hmm. So part of what you're doing, so what are some of the tasks that you do for the residents? Like when you come into work, you clock in, you hit the floor, and...
We do all their daily cares with them. We help them to the bathroom. We help them walk to supper. We serve them supper.
And breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast, and they get off.
Oh, you say supper because you're the PM shift.
I'm only here for PM.
Exactly. Okay, because I kept thinking, why is she just going right to supper?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm PM, so I'm kind of stuck in the... And we give them whirlpools or showers. We do almost everything.
And you have a beautiful spa over there for the whirlpool.
Yes, very nice.
Very nice. With some cute pictures in there, too. Yeah. I just love that one at the duck.
A lot of artwork.
Yeah, a lot of artwork. And, I've read and on TV, and I know the Mayo Clinic, there's places from the East Coast to the West Coast. Artwork has been proven to be, is part of that healing.
Yeah.
That helps people kind of become well and become stronger and healthier. It's just an inspirational object or, item that they can use as a tool to gear them toward that wellness. And then you were talking a little bit about the nutrition, how, we have a great gal, Wendy Gordon, who's our dietitian.
She is our big... Yes, she's our wellness lady.
She's our wellness lady. Yes, she is. And she really is an advocate for eating healthy, living healthy, just the whole ball of wax.
She takes people who have special diets, or even a lot of the diabetics. We see a lot of diabetics, and she gets them to a healthy eating where a lot of them come in and they eat a lot of junk. They don't watch their diet. Wendy really pushes them to follow their diet and eat healthy. She's pretty good. Yeah,
she is good. And she really can kind of, she's very convincing, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Very.
So I know you work with lots of great staff over there. You've got Sarah, you've got Sam and Kayla. Kayla's the gal who was supposed to be here with us. We'll catch up with Kayla next time. Bridget Okeson is our...
she's our floor leader.
She's the RN in charge. And Sue Sorensen is our social worker who does her and Melissa Gillette work together. They do a fabulous job. And Linda, and the list goes on over there, but we have lots of great staff on our TCU.
Our whole team is really good at what they do.
Yeah, and I like how you say team.
Yeah.
We have a lot of teamwork. Well, Brianna, the other thing I want to mention is... thank you for sharing a little bit about the transitional care unit and your job. And I'm so glad that you are working with us. I hope you stay for a long, long time. Maybe even 35 years. So, and I also want to thank you, Brianna. We have a program. We have lots of programs for our employees. But one thing we do is we have an ecumen giving campaign every year where our employees give back. And in fact, you gave back this year. And I know we talked about it was okay for me to mention you are a single mother of 2 working very hard to support yourself and your children. And you gave back this year to our Ecumen Giving campaign. You did the challenge. It's called the 150 Challenge. So I want to thank you. And you are going to be receiving a t-shirt like this. It's the Ecumen 2015 Giving Campaign t-shirt. And so you will receive that this year for being part of this challenge. And this Ecumen Giving Campaign turns around and supports many of the programs for our residents and for our employees. So, but it's just really great to see the staff give back. And I know we don't have time today, but maybe we'll have to continue this program so we can mention the many, many benefits that we have here at Ecumen as employees. There is just like 3 pages our HR person gave me. And this Ecumen Giving Campaign is only one of them. So, in fact, within that campaign, there's a program called Family Helping Family, where we help employees that are in distress or struggling, having a difficult time. So anyway, so I thank you for giving to the Ecumen Giving Campaign. Thank you for giving to our residents, to Ecumen Detroit Lakes, for all that you do, Brianna. You're a really super great gal. And we really appreciate having you. And so thanks for joining me, and thank you as we continue to celebrate aging.